Hey guys, what's going on? This is going to be my Guild Wars 2 Ranger build video. This is by far my favorite Ranger build that I've tried out thus far. I'll probably be making a bunch of these videos showing off fun new talents builds that I found, but this is by far the one that I've had the most success with. The previous build I was going to show you guys turned out to not really be that great. The first few games I got with it were just flukes, and this is the bread and butter, super consistent, always good build that I found. 10, 25, 35. It's mainly in Wilderness Survival. Wilderness Survival is by far the best tree for the Ranger. It is the best. It increases your condition damage and it increases your toughness. It's awesome. It really doesn't hinder your damage that much. It actually probably increases your damage over the Marksman tree just because so much of your damage as a Ranger is condition. And of course the 300 toughness is always welcomed. For the gear, I'm using Runes of the Undead, using 7 of these, 1 in my aquatic helmet. You gotta be sure to put a rune in your aquatic helmet because that's gonna replace your normal helmet underwater. The main reason you want to run the Undead runes is because they're gonna convert your toughness that you spec into condition damage, and they obviously have a lot of condition damage on them as well, so you're gonna have a ton of condition damage, so really awesome. For the sigils on my weapons, I use the Sigil of Earth on my short bow, and I use the Sigil of Geomancy and the Sigil of Hydromancy. Is that how you say that? I don't know. For my sword and my dagger, because when I switch to those, I'm going to have people all around me and use them to evade, and I figure that's the best way to go about it. But as you can see, condition damage is through the roof. This is a super condition damage build. Alright, and now on to the good stuff. I figure you guys would much rather see this in action than me being on a character screen for 3 hours, so here we go. Gonna try to take this point from this Guardian right here. This condition damage build is amazing against Guardians. You'll see it right here. Gonna do a quick pet swap to get quickness and completely rip this Guardian apart. Pop my Devourer's F2 ability to get another bleed on him, and he's down. I just murdered that Guardian. And gonna grab this point from him. And I see in the distance that there's a warrior coming, so I'm gonna get ready to dodge his initial charge. That's gonna really hurt this warrior, and that's one of the easiest ways to beat a warrior as a ranger, is to just never let them get that initial charge. You saw him 100 blades the air right there, just because I dodged it. But now I'm in a pretty sticky situation because I had no lightning reflexes, no dodges, so I swapped to my dagger and my sword right there, used the evasive maneuvers and just dodge rolled all that crap. And got away. Now, what you saw with me going camouflage, that's a talent called Hidden in Plain Sight, or I think it's called Hidden in Plain Sight. And what that does is it will camouflage me every time I get stunned, snared, or pushed or pulled. Now, it has a 45-second internal cooldown, but it is a lifesaver. And you'll see later in this video, it completely just saves my life. That one talent, if I didn't have it, I would have definitely died. So right now, just fighting for this point. It's a giant clusterfuck, but doing the Ranger's job. The Ranger's job is just to be annoying. You're like a scout in TF2. You're not meant to be a super keystone damage dealer or tanker or like, you know, damage taker, but you're just meant to be a harassment class. So, see this thief right here? Gonna put down a trap. Instantly, the trap goes off. There's tons of people on me. This is where this toughness and the survivability and the spec really shows off. There's 3 people right here, and I get away. Check this out. Boom! That is Hidden in Plain Sight. One of those thieves did Scorpion Wire on me, which pulls me to the thief, and that activated Hidden in Plain Sight, camouflaged me, snuck away, and that talent alone just saved me and just saved this point on the map. So, really sick talent, and all that toughness really came in handy. Yeah, it's great. So, and keep in mind, even though you have all this toughness, and even though I'm making it sound like you're just a tank, you're really not. You still have to kite and play defensively, but damn, is it so much easier with this build. This build is awesome. I recommend you guys go try it out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.